Supreme. Supreme, abundance, supreme, my people. Supreme. I just want to touch on this real fast one last time, and I'm done. And I'm gonna give y'all some real shit. I know y'all been listening to people opinion on social media, and I'm quite sure when you was listening to that shit on social media, when you was listening to that shit on social media, how people that follow the dollar, people that capitulate to the clock, the calendar, they can't see none of that is fake. But the first thing that they can point out is see that, or try to say that the shooting that took place with this man was fake. Now, regardless if it's fake or not, it had a physical impact on the people that witness it and the people that are looking at it. So that's the most important thing. It's not about if it's fake or not. It's about the trauma and the impact that it had on your psychological state of mind. So understand something. That's just like when they put a slave movie on television and your children watch it. Those are actors and actresses that are playing those roles. That shit not real, but it has a psychological impact on your fucking mind to put you in a state of submissiveness and fear. See, that's what it did. So let me just make this very clear. That situation and that incident, and this is how I know that it had a major psychological impact. This is how I know it had a major psychological impact. Women, my sisters, I want y'all to know something. You're going to see a lot of bitch-made niggas that also all of a sudden they were speaking about this system and how they hate this system and pointing out all the real facts. Jacob Rothschild, the fake royal family, how the earth, as far as geographical land structures, as far as black people were here and this, that, and the third, and how slavery, the impact that slavery had on us. You're going to see all of that right there start to go turn into crickets. They already on social media talk about, am I supposed to, I'm a content creator and I can't have a content, as me being a content creator, I got to be mindful about what I say because it may rattle somebody else's fragility to the point that they want to assassinate me. See, I care. See, all you dudes, see the ones that think like that, you're really in fear. I told you we live in an era that this is a time that males can portray to be real males. They are portraying to be real males. This is why women, you're never going to find this out until you actually tap into your own femininity. When so-called black women tap into your femininity and you no longer go for this atrocity, you're going to see who's really for you and who's not really for you. There's a lot of males, I'm telling you, you're going to see a lot of content creators start to change their algorithm on their tongue as far as the way they speak. You see what I'm saying to you? Because guess what? They're thinking now, if they willing to take their own people out to send a message, what you mean they won't do that to you? Yeah, you in fear, bro. I know. I got you. I just watched the whole video how a dude was complaining like, I'm supposed to make a video and somebody supposed to get mad at me and it's, bro. I don't care where I'm at. I'm always aware. I'm always watching. I'm always paying attention to my surroundings. I don't hang around people that be in a sleeping slumber or people that want to keep me in a sleeping slumber. Now, I'm always watching my surroundings because I know that there is someone out here that would do the bidding for the hidden hand. I know that. I know that somebody's out here can easily be paid or influenced to do the bidding for the hidden hand. But guess what? That's not going to stop my tongue. That's not going to stop me from speaking universal truth. That's not going to hold me back from shedding my light anywhere I go. Anywhere I go, I'm never going to stop. So for the content creators that are out here now that are you're a little shook up now, you're a little in fear after you seen what happened, because that's why they keep playing it, so that way you can see what he did. See what he did at college campuses. I did that at University of Penn. I did that at Temple. I did that standing on certain corners in Philadelphia. Guess what? With a vest on too. I had a vest and I was ready for whatever. I had a vest. I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dumb, because I know that what I'm speaking about, I know it's going to rattle and mess with people's fragility. Absolutely. But guess what? You got to be ready because I understand that I'm in hell. See, a lot of you think that you're not in hell. Oh, I'm supposed to be protected. I'm supposed to be safe. That's what they got law enforcement for. Law enforcement is only here to keep you in a delusional state so that way they can snatch up children. How you think 8 million children go missing every year? How you think that children go missing in neighborhoods and communities with door cameras, all of surveillance, all the door cameras, cameras up in the sky, cameras on light poles, and your children still going missing? The police officers work for the entity that is taking children. See? And when you realize this, and you realize that the royal family and all them people that you see, Jeff Bezos and all them people that George Soros, all of them, they all work for the entity. These all work for these species. But guess what? When it comes down to us speaking absolute 100% truth. So let's just say I'm on here and I'm speaking about these people and I'm talking about how treacherous these people are and how slimy these people are. But at the back door, what I'm doing in the back door is I'm telling you this. I'm okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. If I'm talking about them and I'm speaking about their atrocities, but at the same token, right, when I'm off of social media, I'm backdooring my people, I'm manipulating my people, I'm taking from people, I'm being an energy vampire. Guess what? I'm no different than them. And that's why karma comes back on us. So therefore I'm playing the game. So therefore I'm in free reign of them. But if I'm on here talking about the truth regarding them being different from us, being that they were genetic modified, they're not who you think they are. The money is all created to keep the black woman constantly giving up her genetics. The food industrial was created so it can keep black people in a constant sickened state, a weakened state, so that way that we can be more acceptable to the experimentations. When you are talking like that and you say, guess what? I don't care about money, materialistic shit. You see what I wear every day? Y'all see me with my shit on every day. I don't wear nothing else. I wear my shit, and I'm not going to throw away the shit that I did buy because I'm not foolish. I'm not going to spend money or extra money. But as far as like my pants and stuff, but I wear my shit every day. I'm not wearing none of their shit. Fair. So again, when you say I'm not dealing with the world, I'm not messing with this world, I don't want nothing from this world but my people to be completely free from the entity and the psychological hold that this entity has over us, and you are really moving in that fashion, they have to have you, they can't touch you. So all other black people that are moving in this world, you are free reign to be touched when you play around with this system. You don't want to believe that, but you're true. See, guess what? It's a difference from being a prisoner of war and happy being a fucking slave. There's a total difference. That's why I call myself a POW. A lot of motherfuckers are happy being a slave. That's why they go to... See, let me explain something. When you know the truth, when you know the honest truth, and they speak about safety on the planet, oh, it's not safe on the planet, but yet you go to the bars and you get drunk to the point that you pass out. You driving home swerving and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you pass out of your driveway. You barely can stick the key in your motherfucking door at 4 o'clock in the morning, but the girls just got snatched down the street and you think it's safe. See, that's what it is. You think you are safe in hell. You think someone is protecting you in hell. That's all it is. And see, you're going to see a lot of content creators on the social media looking at that and saying, wait a minute, should I be talking about George Soros? Should I be talking about Jacob Rothschild? Should I be talking about the police department, the FBI, how they're snatching children and how most of the people in the Pentagon are child molesters and fucking perverts? Huh? That should I be speaking about those things? Huh? See, you don't speak about them if you ain't walking a universal righteous walk. You see what I'm saying to you? Don't speak about them if you're not walking a universal righteous walk, because you're fair game if you think you're going to come on social media platforms and you think you're going to sit here and speak about the atrocities that's taking place with your planet or your people, and at the same time you are usurping energy from your people as well. So understand that. So I value you all. I appreciate you all. I sincerely do. You know how I vibe out here in these motherfucking streets. But that thing was a clear message. And I haven't had a block party in a long time, but I'm going through my things and I'm blocking people now. I'm on my block thing now because I'm back on my game. I was off. I was in a little sleeping, little slumber. Not necessarily a sleeping slumber. I was in a cocoon. coming up out of this, coming, because I don't want to be here. I want to be somewhere where I don't want to be here. So, but other than that, that shit was a clear message, and people have picked up on that message. Shh, don't open your mouth out in public. Shh, keep your mouth shut and capitulate and keep on moving forward. Yeah, I guarantee you. That's why I told you, I just said this the other day. When people be sending Mr. MB33 videos and pictures in, don't tell them who sent you this. Don't mention my name. They don't want no trouble. They don't want no, they scared. They're fear because they know. How many times have y'all heard people say that have been speaking at like the Pentagon or speaking at these press conferences, and they say there is somebody or something that is suppressing the information when it comes to certain subjects on this planet? Who the fuck? How many times have you heard that? Who is doing that shit? There is somebody that is suppressing the information and knowledge when it comes down to true history of slavery. There is someone that is suppressing information and knowledge about strange activities that are taking place in certain continents on this planet. Someone is doing it. Who is suppressing this information? Who is doing it? Who has the power to suppress that shit like that? You hear it all the time. Well, who shouldn't the president be able to override? No. The president is several levels over the president. They want to give you the illusion that the president has power. That's why they give you these movies, Air Force One and all the other shit. I got the power. I got the power. No, they don't. No, they don't. Something is suppressing information when it comes down to this planet. And you know how I know that it's suppressing the information? Because black people ain't even the ones seeking the information. It's the own complex cell that is seeking this shit. Even themselves say there is something wrong with the dates that they're giving us regarding history. This all couldn't add up in this life. In this span. Do y'all not know that they went from a wheel to cell phones, laptops, air motherfucking planes in such a short period of fucking time? How the fuck did they do that? In such a short period. If you look at evolution, according to the theories regarding evolution, it takes millions of years to evolve. Nigga, you niggas went from Neanderthals, monkeys, primates, and within a few short period of time, you niggas making fucking satellites. Are you out your... You making powerful telescopes that are watching the sky. Who you think you fooling? Huh? Who you think we fooling? Stop it. Pindar, Moloch, the Dragon King, the Sumerian god, whoever you want to be. Whatever your name is all through history books. God, Satan, Yahweh, Jesus. That's that entity. That's here. And been doing this shit for quite some time. Trying to escape and trying to move throughout the cosmos and other realms. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Prepare yourself so we can see you. Because I want to see you. I know a bunch of these punk ass motherfuckers ain't gonna want to see you because you're gonna be so strange looking to these motherfuckers, and you're gonna be tall and you're gonna be strange looking to them that they gonna just fall in fear. Oh my goodness. But I'm looking forward to seeing you. You have no idea. I am looking forward to seeing you and your crew. And I know y'all getting ready to introduce yourselves because you have no other choice too. You have no other choice. You're coming from underground. You're being forced to the surface. My people don't know that. You're being forced to come to the surface. And I know it. You're being squeezed right now. I ain't talking to the complex cell organism. I'm talking to his motherfucking creators. I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to the complex cell. That Asian man, Arab man, white man, that motherfucker ain't got that. He ain't got no sense. I'm talking to his creators. They're creators. Yeah, we get ready to see y'all. And I know it is. I know it's coming. And I'm looking forward to seeing you motherfuckers. I sure am. I want to see how all this shit falls. I want to see how many people really go for your shit. I really want to watch this shit. I want to watch this shit play out. I ask Mother Universe, if you don't give me anything else, allow me to watch this shit play out. Let my karma reward me with watching this shit play out. And believe me, I am enjoying every minute, every fucking day. That's just like on the satellites right now. The solar wind, they not showing you this information. No more data. Last data they showed you was April. In April, we in fucking September. The last data they showed you was in April. The magneto's pulse, that last data they showed you was in April. The magnetic field lines, last data April. That's it. The last data, we in fucking September, people. What is that sun doing with our planet right now? I just loaded up a video. We getting X flares at nighttime. We getting X flares on the night side of the fucking planet. The dome is being peeled the fuck off. Yeah. But again, call it what you want. You know, that Charlie Kirk's, that shooting was clearly a message. Shut the French toast up. And if you don't shut up, this is what's going to happen to you. And I want to tell everyone that supposedly care about your brothers and sisters, or you care about your species, if you shut up now, you was never real from the fucking beginning. You were never genuine from the fucking beginning if you shut up now. Certain black people, I want y'all to know something in the black community, the so-called black community. There are certain black people that they will let run their mouths throughout the entirety of, for a long time in their existence, like Farrakhan and them, because they're pointing you to someone outside of you. Remember, whenever you see them promote or don't really say anything, they act like they don't like. The government act like they don't like Farrakhan. The motherfucking this is a game, people. That's all a game. That's a mental game for you. That's it. They act like they don't like anyone they don't like. They get the fuck rid of quick. Trust me, especially when they have that type of influence. Better look in your history. Look in your motherfucking history. Look in your history. Stop paying. Anyone that has that type of influence and they're so-called black, oh no. And really helping their people? No. Let me explain something to you. Charlie Kirk's did more than your fucking 5% ass Islamic crew. He has done more than they did. They did. And I know a lot of people get mad at me about this Farrakhan guy. And listen, I have my opinion. Like I said, I can speak what I want. But it's also facts that backs that up. Point blank and simple. Charlie has done more it's just speaking out about the facts. You understand what I'm saying? As opposed to with Farrakhan. The white man is the devil. They keep you focused on the white man. The white man is the devil. White man and Allah and white man, Allah and white man, Allah and white man. Where do you come in at? Where the fuck do you come in at? Keep you focused on everything but you. And what do Khalid do all the time? Focus you back to you. Khalid Muhammad was my yo. I'm glad you put that. Let me tell you, in my awakening, this is no lie. I was watching Khalid Muhammad. Cause I think I was watching a video. Listen to me. Let me tell you, when I first, like I'm gonna say my first 3 months of me waking up, coming into my memory, Khalid Muhammad came down my fucking timeline. I said, wait a minute. He started talking about that feminine energy. Malcolm X found out about that feminine energy too. When he went over there and saw all the motherfucking structures with black people and building in the name of the so-called black women. We created shit in the name of the so-called black woman. And he started, wait a minute, let me start looking into this science, comedic science What do you talk about atoms and protons and electrons? Wait a minute. What? None of this was mentioned in the Quran. The Quran. Where's the hadith that said learn the atoms? Where's the motherfucking scripture that talked about the atoms? Huh? The brother start talking about that feminine energy. Oh, no. You can't talk about feminine energy. You can't do that. We have to take that feminine energy for ourselves. Huh? We can't let the black man have it. The black woman was made for us, or we were made for her. Let's just say that. I'm correction. We were made for her. That's why we can tap into black magic and create whatever we want. You have a black woman that loves you and value and appreciates you, and she taps and really breathe life into your vision, you will grow, my brother. You will really grow. Why do you think they have us so hating each other right now? Why do you think that? She tell you to be a man. No disrespect. I love you, so-called black woman, but it's on the standards of a white man. You got to be able to pay bills in order to be a man. Wait a minute. There are no such thing as bills, baby. The electricity, gas, the things that build the house, fruits and vegetables, water, it comes from earth. They beat us down and broke you and made you forget about that so they can take your energy from you so you can create their world. You're the black magic, woman. Oh, you know what? My bad. Kalai needs to heal. Kalai is hurt. Kalai's been traumatized. Kalai don't have his mother, his grandmother, his sisters, all of that to deflect what I just stated, which was reality. Am I right or wrong? Why do you go over in Russia and they over there praying to pictures and images, old pictures that was there for a long time of a black woman with Jesus on her lap? Huh? Why do you pray to that? Why did the Pope get on his knees and pray to that? Huh? They know that black woman heart and mind is fucking powerful. Once you get her mind and heart connected to it, you will see it manifest right the fuck in front of you. Manifest right in front of you. So, forgive me for speaking scientific truth. Forgive me for bringing these things to your attention. I'm probably hurt. I have mommy issues. I have daddy issues. I have all of these issues. But you can't find anything wrong in the words that I'm speaking other than the delivery. Is the words that I'm speaking out of my mouth, is it true or is it false? Is it a lie or is it reality? Which one is it? See? And I also think you don't like the way I express it. You know what I mean? Because I express it like through my facial speeches, the way I smile, and how I be saying shit on here. It really irritates the fuck out of you, don't it? Because they be like, yo, this nigga get on my fucking nerves. You point out the obvious that's right in front of our face. The whole thing, the thing is to, for example, if you ever want to hide something from somebody, hide it right in front of them. I promise you they would never see it. Put the shit right in front of them. When you go to hide some shit, you looking for the most deepest and darkest spot to hide something. You done hid the shit from you. You don't even know where the motherfucker shit ain't. Like, where I hid this shit at? I know I put it. I thought I put it over there. You don't even know. But if you put it right in front of a motherfucker, they'll never see it in plain sight. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Woman, child, and man, cosmos and earth, eternal light, each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Protect yourself at all times with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, and 3D human free. Kalama Amunra, divine gene for life. Some blood. Black body radiation. I am not black. Yizzo. It's not about one love. It's about whole love. Peace, abundance, and gratitude to you all.